Hello and welcome back to Rock Cycle, hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to be looking at VUKOVI's second full-length album, Full Better, so let's see what it's all about. Now, I personally really enjoyed VUKOVI's debut self-titled album, so I was really excited to see the second album, especially because I felt the first album was really criminally underrated. Yeah, it got a lot of respect and a lot of people liked it, but I felt it deserved so much more. I really thought it was quite a good album, especially for a debut album. So I was really excited to see the second album, but at the same time I'm also a bit scared before listening to it, because the band's gone from a 4-member band to just a duo now. But fortunately we've seen that the loss of those 2 members hasn't really impacted their sound. Here we see they're continuing and expanding their hard-hitting alternative rock sound, with what sounds like strong influences from emo music, pop-punk music, metal music and pop music all at once. Plus a bit of that electronic dance music as well. Here they're combining cheery melodies with the aggression of metal. I do really feel this album sort of embodies the chaotic nature that you get if you go to a rock club or a rock bar in the band's home country of Scotland. If you've never been to a rock gig or a rock club in Scotland, I recommend trying it out. It's a different situation up there. They're pretty fucking chaotic compared to a lot of the rest of the UK, especially all the southerners. Yeah, this is really music written for the mosh pit. Although not all of it, we do see some departures from that heavier hitting sound within this album. But like a lot of other rock and metal bands at the moment, they're really using a lot of electronic music in this album, VUKOVI are. But for VUKOVI, it feels a lot more naturally infused with the music and it works with it. Rather than for a lot of music, well, these heavy rock bands that use electronic sounds, a lot of it's sort of used to contrast the guitar and the drums. Whereas here, they naturally work together to give us that aggressive tone of the music. I'm not really sure if VUKOVI comes under a rock or a metal band, because there's far too clean and melodic vocals for your typical metal, but at the same time some of those heavy bone-shaking guitar riffs that we get throughout this album are a lot heavier than what a lot of people would define as rock music. So I'll happily take that as the best of both worlds. Janine really has some great vocals throughout this entire album, from her clean singing with that punk attitude throughout the album, to even things like that baby girl voice you get in Run/Hide. And occasionally we get to see a bit more of that heavier side of her, but not that much. And I would be interested to see Janine do a bit more heavier vocals perhaps in the future. So let's just quickly go through some of my favourite songs. All That Candy is an instant head-banging classic. Strong guitar riffs throughout to really keep up that intensity of the song. Play With Me features this almost electro-pop style beat that would be right at home on a 1980s dance track. And you're almost taken by surprise when the drums and guitar kick in properly for the chorus. But you're pretty happy it did happen. Songs like Aura and Where Are You really showcase more of the softer side of the band, although it's not that soft really. But these songs and a few others are certainly a lot more melodic focused, a lot more vocal focused. I feel for a lot of the rest of the album, it's the electronic sounds and it's the guitar driving the songs. For these ones, it feels a lot more like the vocals are the ones driving the song forward. c.l.a.u.d.i.a manages to capture the nature of a cheesy pop song and the intensity of a hard rock song in one tune. They manage to combine really well and really hype up the energy, especially when it comes to that final bridge and the hype that really helps build up as we go into the final chorus. So overall, Full Better has really expanded and developed upon VUKOVI's sound that we got on their first album, and has certainly certified them as a band that are here to stay, and they're not one of those bands that just had one decent album and then they fucked off. That unique blend of pop and rock certainly opens the door to a lot of audiences. So overall, I thoroughly enjoyed the album and I'm going to give it a 4 stars out of 5. But leave a comment, let me know, did you like the album, did you not like it, what are your thoughts on it and what are your favourite songs, all that I'm very interested to hear about. As always, hope you enjoyed watching, like, share, subscribe, comment, the usual YouTube shit. That would be great for the channel as we try and push towards 1,000 subscribers somehow. Cheers for watching and I'll see you in the next video.